I think a lot of people don't necessarily even think about pushing beyond the boundaries of what everyone says is okay. And to do any sort of urban exploration, you need to disregard that. So here we are in Hawthorne, California. The mall is about a block that way. If all goes well, that should still be open. It was when I went about a month ago. And if not, we'll find a way. I mean, being back to a spot for a second time is always a fun experience since you know the ropes, and it's less about exploring and finding new things as it is sort of finding what you didn't find before. Destination. I'm happy this is almost complete. Should be right here. This is the entry point. Who wants to go to abandoned mall? The stigma about urban explorers, they come in, they break shit and tag shit and leave. The people who are coming in doing that aren't urban explorers. That's just how it is. Because urban explorers are people who are coming in to see the spot and to respect the spot. Sort of the informal motto is just leave nothing but footsteps. This place is huge. There's no way I found all of it. We're just touching the surface right now. There's stuff that I haven't seen. I've only been here once. See any stairs up? They're around. There's a lot of ways it could go wrong, and I mean, that's part of the joy of it. There's security guards, there's cops, there's whoever else is gonna come and tell you to buzz off. Then you get into the physical dangers, and that's a whole nother sort of realm, because I mean, a lot of older buildings, especially ones that were built before the 80s, have asbestos in them. And you don't really want to mess with that because you could die. You never know what state the building's going to be in, so you could fall through the floor, you could, scrape something and get tetanus. There's lots of ways that the building itself cannot be structurally sound. What a place. New place. I've only been on that section of the roof. This one's lower, and I remember looking over from there and wondering if I could find a way. Oh, that's sick. I'm just thrilled because it's what makes me tick, and when you find that thing, when you're sort of in the zone, you're just not even, it's just the best place to be. What I love about abandoned places is every time you go, you find something new, whether it's new graffiti, new hole in the wall, whatever it is. It's always refreshing itself and changing. So I think you just need to love exploring, love seeing new things, just have that sort of spirit of adventure, because I mean that's all it is. You're not gaining anything from it, you're just going and seeing an awesome place and having a great time. There we go. There's nothing but footsteps. Part of what's so amazing about it is you do get a sense of ownership of the place. I mean, no one else is there. You might as well. If you're not doing it, who's gonna? So I feel like the more you're at a certain spot, the more you get this sort of sense of ownership and almost affection for the place, even though it's just a bunch of broken down concrete.